Hello students. Students, we are on the verge of ending this chapter. Here is the last topic regarding if a consumer is exploited, then how can he be saved? Or where can he file complaint? We have rights, we have responsibilities, even if we are aware, people out there still get exploited. So what is the mechanism? We understood in the previous class that there is a special court, there is a special forum, there are special ways set by government to protect the consumer. So now, if at all, after all this also, if a consumer gets exploited, then who can file complaint, how can he file complaint is what we need to know. So who can file a complaint and where can he file a complaint? So here is a list of 5 bodies that can file a complaint. First, consumer himself. Say suppose I buy a laptop and it is not according to the standards and I feel that I'm exploited, I myself can file a complaint. Next, either central government or state government or union territory government, as in when government receives frequent complaint or somebody draws attention of government, even government on behalf of people, in interest of people, in interest of consumers, can file a complaint. Consumer society, like we learnt in the previous class, that these are non-political and non-commercial organizations. Their sole aim is to protect consumers. So yeah, on behalf of the exploited consumer, even these societies can speak up, can raise their voice. Next is representative consumer on behalf of everyone's interest. Say I don't want to complain, I'm exploited, but one of my student feels that no ma'am, today you are exploited, tomorrow some other person, day after some another person. This is not correct. I'll speak up. So any person in interest of everybody can file it. And last is any family member of the exploited consumer with his permission. So my family member can do it with my permission. Now, so these are the 5 people who can file complaint. If producer or seller does not respond to the complaint, the consumer, the exploited consumer or his family member can file a suit in the consumer forum. So after non-responding, it has to be taken to the court. Consumer can file a complaint if the product or service is faulty or deficient or not in accordance with the agreement. So whatsoever was mentioned before, if the product does not turn up to be like that, he can file a complaint. So I hope you are clear about who can file a complaint and where. So let us see how to file a complaint. A victim can file a complaint in simple and clear language. Since India has variety of languages, recognized languages are 21 plus Hindi, so many languages. So whatsoever state you belong to, whatsoever language you are comfortable with, you can write, but very simple language preferred and clear language, so that the person in the law department will understand your problem. Now, how to draft it? You can write it handwritten and submit. You can type it and submit, or you can mail it as well. In any form, it's allowed. He should describe and give reason clearly. He should narrate his thing, and very clearly he should raise his complaint. He should enclose a copy of evidence. One photocopy has to be attached, has to be enclosed, not original. Original has to be kept with the exploited consumer himself. He should enclose a copy of bill, receipt, etc. If the payment is done by check, then check details has to be given. He has to pay appropriate fees. If you remember the triangle that we did, in that triangle we knew what fees you have to pay for getting compensation. So yeah, whatsoever the level of your compensation is, accordingly whatever fees is applicable, you have to pay it. He can lodge a complaint within 2 years. You have to remember this. After getting exploited, any time period within 2 years, he is eligible to lodge a complaint. Now you might think, why 2 years to wait? So maybe a product will turn to be defective after few days, after few months maybe. Yeah. He can even call 1-800-200-022. This is Gujarat helpline number, or 1-800-114-000. That's all India helpline for guidance, for complaint, for anything that he is not clear with. So here we end the lesson. See you in the next class with new chapter. Bye bye.